Hello everybody, good afternoon. I am just about to make my lunch and I thought I would share it with you because it's going to be a lovely pea soup. It's quick, it's easy, it's nutritious. Yes, I do like soup, but it's cheap, you know, and it's good for you, and there's only 2 ingredients which has got to be good. So this is an onion that from our garden that I chopped earlier. And I'm just putting it into a saucepan with some coconut oil that I've just gently melted. And like all oils, you don't want to turn it up too high. You don't want them to burn because then they become less nutritious. But if you like a little oil like me, then I've just melted some coconut oil there. So the onions are going to go in and I'm just going to gently fry them off. So I've got a big saucepan. I'm going to put the lid on. Turn up the heat just a little bit, and you basically just fry them off for a couple of minutes just to soften them. And you could put celery in there with it, you could put carrot, you could put greens, you could put anything you like. You could make it curried, you could put in garlic, but I'm basically going to make a very, very simple soup, or I'm simply going to make a very basic soup. So I'm just going to do the onions and I'm going to pretend that they've fried off for a couple of minutes, and then I'm going to add these split peas. These are orange, you can get green, they're equally delicious. These are sometimes made into a dal, so they do go very well with curry. So I'm just going to put those in there. And grab a spoon. Stir that around a bit, and then just going to add a spoonful of bouillon. Now I love this stuff. As far as I'm concerned, soup isn't worth having without bouillon. Yes, it has yeast extract in it. Some people won't like it for that reason, but I'm just going to pretend that doesn't exist because I love it. So I'm going to put a nice big spoon of bouillon in there. And then add some water. I've just covered, excuse me, so I've just covered the onions and the peas with the bouillon with hot water, and I'll let that gently cook. Now the peas take a little bit of time, probably about 20 minutes. If they would only take about 5 minutes in a pressure cooker. But just test them. You'll see when they're cooked, they just break up. And you can get these split peas, either green or orange like those, at any supermarket or health food store. So there you go. Simple, cheap, nutritious, really good for you. Enjoy.